Do you think that's a problem? Do you think that's a large population of people that can use our profession? So we're here to design a strategy. The reason why I say that is because if you want to open a checking account, where do you go? The bank. If you want to do your taxes, who do you go to? CPA, right? If you need to go to buy a mortgage or buy a house, who do you go to? Real estate loan officers, right? Now, does your loan officer and your CPA and your financial advisor and your life insurance agent and your banker, do they all talk to each other?
No.
Do they know that when you have a child, that this person is going to talk to that person to make sure that you have a plan in place for your child? We can do that. Do you understand how powerful that is? That we can be the one person that communicates with every single area of their money. We can talk to their estate planning lawyer. We can talk to their CPA. We can talk to their financial advisor. We can talk to their life insurance agent. We should know their banking information because of the PFS. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Our job is not to sell them something. Most of the time when someone sits down, is this your slide with all the red edits and stuff?
No, do you want to use mine?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Most of the time when someone sits down and does Saving Your Future, it's a sales pitch.
Right.
This is not designed to be a sales pitch. This is designed to be an educational platform to introduce to prospects what they don't have in their portfolio. If you're walking out of there and someone feels like they have to buy something, that wasn't the right presentation. Because when you sell something, it's never on that first meeting.
Right.
The first meeting is to introduce our financial literacy program and why the benefits are so powerful to 90% of Americans. After this is when you sit down and gather the PFS, personal financial strategy. If you do this right, they're going to want to know, how can I improve my financial situation? True or not true?
True.
After you collect their data, that's when you recommend products. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You don't recommend products on the first meeting. That's a sales pitch. Okay? I mean, if you're good at it, you can do whatever you want. This is just my approach. This is my approach. Some people want to sell, do everything in one meeting, and then that's it. But if you're looking to build a relationship, this is... Let me see, who would be a good example? If you have a doctor, are you going to just visit them one time in your life?
No.
You want a relationship, right? You want them to make sure that next time you go to them, they know all the symptoms that you had before, what you should have improved on, and where you can go next. True or not true?
True. Right.
Now, your prospects, they should have that same confidence that this is a long-term relationship.
Correct.
And the reason why I put this together is because if I want it so bad for you, I lost your name again. William? Edward William? Yeah. If I want it so bad for William, I know the products. I know, based on experience and running numbers, I know what product might fit best.
Right.
And I want it so bad for William that on my first meeting, I'm like, William, you need to put $500 away right now. And, But he doesn't understand why he needs to put away that $500.
Right.
Just like our doctor could look at it and say, you need to cut out all the soda and all the fat. No offense to you. Right? Like, our doctors have good intentions.
Right.
But if you don't explain, well, too, you can have a heart attack, you can have diabetes, right? You're not going to buy into the plan or the strategy that he's giving you. Does that make sense? You're a fitness trainer. You look like you work out. They can give me a whole workout routine. But if I don't understand the reason why, or if I don't want it bad enough, I'm not going to go back to the gym.
Right.
We deal with something really important. We're not just dealing with health. If you were broke or poor, can you be healthy? No, because you're going to lean towards fast food. You're going to lean towards junk food because it's cheaper. You can't afford the vegetables, right? You can't afford to eat healthy.
Correct.
If you wanted lifestyle, could you do that while not having money? No, because you have to trade all your time for work. You have to give up the best years of your life, your intellectual property. You have to give up everything you have to work overtime, 2 jobs, 3 jobs. no matter what areas in their life, if they want happiness, people say money doesn't buy happiness, which is true, absolutely true. But can you be happy being poor? Because if you're witnessing your family member sick and you can't afford insulin shot, are you happy?
No.
Right? If your family has worked so hard, they haven't taken a family trip for decades, and you want to take them out, are you happy if you don't have the money to take them out? So money might not buy happiness, but it can take care of a lot of the things that make us unhappy.
Right.
Even if we can't solve or cure cancer, we could still give them the quality of life and the peace of mind on that last journey of their trip. Right? The worst is not having the options. Money is nothing more than units of options. The more money you have, the more options you have. Right? If you need a lot of options in life, well, guess what you need? A lot of money.
Right.
So when we sit down and talk about saving your future, it's not the future that I want for you. It's not the future that you want for your prospect. But record yourself when you're presenting sometime. And if you haven't presented, you don't understand this business. Because our job is not to get a license to listen to someone like me. It's not. You got the license to get paid. Right? You got a license to get paid. Don't be like those college students that get a degree and don't go to work. You got a license to get paid. But let me ask you, what's your name? Chris? Chris, let me ask you. If you got a license to get paid, in this business, how do you get paid?
Educating people.
Hmm?
Educating people.
What's the word?
I say educating.
Educating people. You don't. That's false. You can educate all you want. People go to workshops all day, every day. True or not true?
Yep.
Just because you're learning, does that mean you're making money?
No.
It doesn't. We get paid by offering solutions to families. Okay? We get paid to offer a solution. If you're just educating someone every day, you're not, you know what I mean? This is how you save money. This is how you reduce debt. You could do that all day, every day. You're not going to make any money. You actually have to create a strategy or a plan for them, right? And then when they buy into that strategy or that plan, that is how you generate commission. Let's be very honest. This is a business, okay? This is a business where we help people set up their financial future. The best part about this business, though, is if, what's her name? Soraya. If Soraya said, too, I want to build something for my future and I want to put away $500 a month for my retirement. Soraya, how long have you been in the business?
I will say a year.
A year. Okay, so if you put away $500 a month into your own plan, is that money going to you or is that money going to me?
To me?
Absolutely. Absolutely. What business do you know where we provide services, education, and products, and we don't charge our clients any money? What business do you know? If you go to a mechanic, are they going to charge you money?
Yes.
If you go to a doctor, are they going to charge you money?
Yes.
We don't charge people money to set up a plan for them. Think about this. Like, you're literally not taking any money from your community, from your family, your friends, your clients, customers, your prospects, whoever. We're not taking a single penny from any of them. Is that a service or a disservice to them?
Service.
It's a service. So why are we so scared to help other people create a solution or a strategy? Does that make sense?
Yes.
They literally pay us no money.
Right.
Now Andrea's like, why am I here? If you're giving away free business and not getting paid, what's the point? The point is, with your license, you don't understand how powerful that license is. There are companies that are A+ rated, billions of dollars in their portfolio, who are partnering with us. We don't work for them. They want to give us their access, their resources. They want to give us everything that they have so that we can offer solutions to our clients. Have you heard of Fidelity?
Yes.
Prudential?
Yes.
John Hancock?
Yes.
Okay, we got Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side, right? For those that watch football. Right? Transamerica,
Yep.
Pacific Life. They are multi-billion-dollar companies. Actually, we should have just did a fast start. We probably should do a fast start. Can we do that?
Yes.
Only because I want you to understand the power of your license. Andrea, I know you're
What
new,
license
but,
you talking about?
huh?
My driver license?
What? Your driver's
His
license?
driver license.
You said license, you know, for those who do check what license you're talking about.
Well, I mean, your driver's license is important too, right? I mean, without your driver's license, can you get to work? Do you have a Fast Start? A copy of the Fast Start? Or any Fast Start? Oh, you know what? Perfect. Look at that. Mine. Alright.
He found his fast start.
I am gonna switch pace and go with this. Okay? Andrea, I believe you're the only new one. So you're still gonna learn a lot of what we do, just not the educational side of it. But we do offer free financial workshops Monday to Friday. We educate families, we educate community members, because we don't believe in selling. I mean, maybe you do. I don't. I don't believe in selling things to people. The reason why I say that is because if I sell something to William and he doesn't understand what it's used for, he's gonna get rid of it. He's gonna cancel it. So our education is designed to empower people to make better decisions on how these tools work. Does that make sense? A salesperson will just come, look for the closing, get paid. They're gonna offer something that the client may or may not need, or may or may not understand. But you're new too. So you're gonna get the backside of this, okay? The backside of this business. And I say this because this to me is what I used to use as my presentation, okay? I didn't go through the whole Saving Your Future presentation. This was what I used for my presentation. The reason being is because people need to know where we get our support from, what we provide for solutions and options, and why we do what we do. For me, we have 5 children. My wife and I, we have 5 kids. Our oldest is 27 years old. Our youngest is 11. Adorable kids, and they don't know what hardship really means.
Wow.
They've done soccer, volleyball, karate. They've done so many things since they were like 4 years old. Before they could walk, they were already joined in like all these different things. But isn't that the goal of being a parent? Right? A lot of people say too, you're spoiling them. You know, they should learn hardship. I grew up in Lawrence. Anybody know Lawrence? So I grew up in Lawrence. If my kids had to drag themselves through those streets to learn life, then I probably didn't do something right. Because as the goal of a parent, we're here to provide. We're here to let them explore their talents, their skills, and their abilities. True or not true? True. Right? Like I used to always say that if this was a mountain, and in my life, every time I got a new degree, every time I served in the military, every time I got a promotion, my mountain, I climbed higher and higher, yeah? When the mountain calls me one day, when God takes me back, my kids should be able to start where I stopped. Right? So many families struggle, sacrifice. Think of all the birthdays you missed. Think of all the overtime. Think of all the family events that you couldn't go to, just so you could get so high in your mountain. And then when something happens, your children all start over at the bottom. True or not true? True. How are we supposed to build our communities if every generation always has to start at the bottom? Our goal is to make sure we give them, if they want to be a doctor, they can be a doctor. If they want to be an artist, they can be an artist. Whatever it is they want. How many people do you know join the military because they can't afford college? Right?
Yep.
They're giving away their potential, their passion, to do something that they might not even believe in. I'm in the military. I mean, I served in the worst thing you can do is serve with someone that doesn't believe in serving in the military. Because you never know if they really got your back or not. Like, you never know, because if they're like, I want to go home, you got to trust the people that you're with. And this business is no different. If you're my prospect and I'm sitting here to offer you financial solutions, you need to trust that I'm going to lay out the strategy and I'm going to be with you every step of the way.
Right.
But you can't go out there with confidence if you don't know who's backing you up. Does that make sense? Just like for those that are serving in the military right now. They need to know that their generals make sure that they're coming home. If you're not confident that those people have your best interest in mind, you're going to be scared to take the actions and the steps necessary to win the war. So when you go out there, William, Eric,
So
Because
Soraya.
Soraya. Right? When you go out there, you need to be confident who's there to back you up here. And that's where we come in. As advisors, as coaches, as mentors, as licensed professionals, as business partners, you should be able to say, hey, I have something. I want you to sit down, explain this. Can you help me? You should have confidence that we're here to provide that support. And if it's not me, hey Nationwide, hey Transamerica, hey Crump, hey whoever, right? Whatever provider we have. This is my client situation. This is what they're looking for. Can you provide the support? So for us, I graduated out of Clark University in Worcester, got my business degree out of there, came back, got my psychology degree out of UMass Lowell. Again, 5 kids. I've always been in operations.